All right, guys, welcome back. Part two of my Lancaster, PA card show. Like I said, we're going to finish up these dime cards. I have a few quarter cards, and hopefully then that will be the end of it. All right, so first of all, we have a 2007 Mickey Mantle. Again, it's with the red. I don't know if I need that for my set or not. I'll have to look. We have a couple 92 Studios, which I need for my set, George Brett and Paul O'Neill. And I have a few Derek Jeters. By Derek Jeters that I don't think I have. There's a Derek Jeter, Fleer later. Another later, Fleer, Jeter. This is Jeff Jenkins. For some reason, this guy had a stack of this card. And they were all Jeff Jenkins. I'm not quite sure why he had so many of the same card. But, okay. We got a Dave Winfield 86 All-Star. We got a Ron Guidry 86 All-Star. So those will be for my 86 set. This here, I got to see who that is, first of all. Let me put these other cards to the side. Got to see who that is. I cannot read that on the front. Let me turn it over. Okay, it's Jay Bell. And the reason I got it, as you can see, all these cards are numbered. They're numbered to 9799, which is a weird number, but all right. But yeah, I think from Top Stars. Here is a gold card of Jeff Cirillo when he was still with the Brewers, 2006. So, and of course it's numbered if I could find it. There it is. It's in the gold area there. Gold on gold. That's a great idea. This Chase Utley looked like something I could already have, but then I looked on the back and saw it was a WM, which is a Walmart card, so I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have that. We got a 86 Steve Carlton Leaf card, so I'm sure I don't have that. We have a Dave Winfield Leaf. Vince Coleman Leaf rookie. I actually think I do have this, but I don't mind another one. And then here's a Mahler Leaf, 86 Leaf. So a few of the 86 Leafs. We got a 89 Upper Deck, Ricky Henderson. I don't have a lot of 89 star cards. I never really encounter them too much. When I do, I usually buy them. Here is that's a Nomo. That's a Bowman Heritage, I believe. And it looks like the old Bowmans that look like the TV set. Here is a Jonathan. These are so hard to read. I hated this year at Topps. Arouse. I'm not sure if that's how you even say it. But it's 1223 out of 2021, so it's a gold. We have a Samuel Basallo. That's just the prospect card. We have a Dylan Cruz prospect chrome card. This is a 1980. Now, this I guess I'm going to try to put this in with it. Hopefully, I don't know. If I need it for my Nolan Ryan player cards, I'll put it in there. Otherwise, I might have to put it in with the J.R. Richards. I think I have a few J.R. Richards, but I just went through my 1980 box, so I'm not pulling that out again just to put it in with those. This is a Hector Neris gold card from, I believe, 2016. It is numbered out of 2016, right? Yeah. All right, here's a 92 headliner, 3,000 career hits of Robin Yount from Fleer 92. I've never seen those inserts before. We got Manny Ramirez, Pinnacle rookie. We got a Jeff Kent, Pinnacle rookie. We've got two of this card. They're just different colors. There are Andrew McCutchen, 2013 NL MVPs. And as you see, one's blue and one is the normal base. I believe they're numbered the same. So I don't believe I have either of those cards. All right, still going with the dimers. Here we go. All right, here's a Ryan Braun Diamond Kings. Kind of not the greatest looking card, but I'm pretty sure I don't have it. And I do collect Ryan Braun. This is a neat looking Don Sutton card. I'm pretty sure I don't have it. It's 83. So I didn't mind buying that for 10 cents. Here's a Greg Maddux Cy Young Award Gold Rush card from Score. Ron Guidry 84. Must be from my 84 set. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought that. Here is a Ricky Weeks. It's one of those X-Fractors, I believe. Same with this. It's a Liriano. Don't need it for my 27 because it's a chrome. My 2007 set. It's a chrome. And but it's a refractor. Jonathan Papelbon rookie. It's the thick one. I don't know if I have the thicker one or not. We'll find out, I suppose. Here is an 87. Is this might be a leaf. Yeah, this is a leaf. That's why I bought it. 87 leaf Ozzie Smith Diamond King. There is an Alex Rodriguez, some kind of Pacific Prism. Aaron Judge, 2019. That might be going into my 2019 set. Here's an Aaron Judge 2020. Here is an A-Rod. I think I do need that for my set. Here is a famous San Diego Chicken from Donruss Optic. Here's a Derek Jeter signing autographs on a Bowman. Here is a Alex Rodriguez 2009 with, I'm not sure what these, I have to find out what these are. I should have did that. There was some kind of thing there. I don't know if you guys can see it in the shot. I can't make it out in the camera. I'll go back and look to see what these are then. Derek Jeter. See, I pulled all these Yankees because they all had that. CC Sabathia. So, yeah, I pulled them all because of that. I imagine it's something special. Prince Fielder, Donruss Optic, and a Jared Parker Chrome Rookie Refractor. Okay, we still got quite a few. All right. Jason Dominguez, first Bowman paper, but, still for 10 cents. Nolan Ryan, old rookie deal. Obviously, we know his card went together. Cal Raleigh in a dime box. I was very surprised to find that in a dime box. So there's Cal Raleigh and rookie of your favorites from Bowman Chrome. We got another Bryce Harper. We got a Frank Thomas old school colors. There's two of those. Here's another one. Oh, that's Panini Contenders. Same type deal though. Back when he was with Auburn. Here's a Bo Jackson. That's the same thing as the Contenders. We got a Frank Thomas Donruss. We got a Troy Tulowitzki Diamond Celebration. And I'm not sure exactly what that card is. I'll have to look at it later. Here is a Canseco. And this is again like the Ozzie Smith, this is again a leaf because you have the French-Canadian language on the back. Here is a metal Wade Boggs when he was at the Devil Rays. We got a Byron Buxton Artist Proof Topps Gallery. We got a Brian Taylor way out of the camera. Sorry about that. First round draft pick of the 90s. So, all right, we got, this is that Jeter? I believe that's Jeter. Yeah, it's picture perfect. I think those are the one where they made the error on purpose. This is a neat one. This is what does this say? Jackson Mets? So that a minor league card? The corner's a little busted. I just seen that now, but I'm going to buy that. So that's it from 87. So that might be one of his earlier cards. Here's the Alex Gordon Bowman rookie. Here is a total award winner. We got a bunch of these. Albert Pujols, 3 Pujols in a row. There's an Alex Rodriguez. You gotta be able to separate these. They don't want to separate. We got a Chipper Jones. We got a Ichiro. We got a Vlad Guerrero. We got a Jeff Bagwell. Sorry about me doing that weird thing on my voice. Frank Thomas. Sammy Sosa. Total Protection, I think it says. Here's a 2018 card with Judge and Altuve. Just one more stack of 10 centers. You can see we got a lot. So it takes a while to go through them. We're almost at the 10-minute mark again. We got, this is a Ben Grieve selected card. I don't know if these are rare. Oh, it's a sample on it, so we'll see. We got, this is a Sting. Sting is injured. WCW card. We got a Michael Toglia Bowman Chrome. I don't know. Oh, it is a refractor, actually. Okay, all right. We got, hold on. Gary Sheffield. I believe this is a rookie year. Young Superstars. Becoming the scorer racks. Here is a Vlad Guerrero Jr. 2020. I think that's his regular base, yeah. Not a rookie. Here is a Bryce Harper Diamond King. Said I got a lot of Bryce Harpers. Here comes a few more. Actually, a bunch more right in a row here. All right, let's see what we got. These, I think these are all Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper, Action All-Stars. Bryce Harper, Donruss Optic All-Stars. MVP. Donruss Optic. Donruss Optic Highlights. Illusions. And the Diamond Kings. So there you go. A lot of Bryce Harpers added to my collection. Pretty sure I don't have any of those. I was never the biggest Bryce Harper collector, but I do like the guy. I mean, Tyler Soderstrom, Chrome Rookie. This is a Brian Jordan. Now, this is one of those inaugural. They should be a few more of these in the stack. I bought the ones, most of the star cards were already picked out. The guy knew his stuff. He picked out the ones that were even like minor stars. I got the ones that I thought were worth picking out. Like Brian Jordan, I don't think it's his rookie, but it might be his first regular year card. I think he was 92 traded. I'd have to look it up. Here's a Frank Thomas. Don't believe I have it. Prism. Here is a Utley Ichiro card. It's from Update, so it's not from my set. I just got it because it's Utley and Ichiro. Here's some more of the girls' professional baseball cards. I don't believe I had either of those. And Maddox Classic 90. One last little bit of the stack, and then I'll do the quarters, then we'll be done. We got a Ben Revere refractor from 2013, I think. Here's a Mulder 85 Donruss. Here is a, that's the All-Star card, I guess. It says All-Star. I'm not sure if that's right. No, that looks like his base. I don't know why it says All-Star. Anyway, another Jason Dominguez, first Bowman for 10 cents. Here is a Joseph Ortiz. I'm pretty sure that's the guy that the Brewers got. I think he's still with the Brewers. Cole Gillespie, rookie refractor, chrome. Here is a J.J. Hardy refractor. Here is a Bryce Harper Topps Fire. Here is Frank Thomas, Upper Deck Timeline. We got Mariano Rivera. This one's weird, too. I don't know what it's from. Might be another stadium giveaway. I don't know. So, Juan Soto, Bowman Platinum. And here come a lot of the, I'm not sure. I think these are either the Rockies or the Marlins. I didn't really look too close. You guys can see for yourself. I think that says Rocky. I think that's the Rockies. So, Greg Swindell from my Swindell PC. JT Snow, which I believe that's his rookie, I believe. Here is a Brian Taylor, and I tend to collect Brian Taylors. Here is a Pat Listash, not his rookie, but rookie Gold Cup. And Joe Carter. And around that was the time when he was, killing my Phillies. Michael Walker Refractor. More of the Girls Professional League. So that's a duplicate. I believe these are both duplicates from ones I already showed you. Reese Hoskins Stadium Club Rookie. Frank Thomas Vintage. Guerrero Star Quest. Here's a 84 Ryan. Pretty sure I don't need that for my set, but I just bought it because of 84 Ryan. Here's a 93 Griffey. I don't believe I had that. 93 Flair Griffey. And this is a Monty Irvin. I believe that's probably from Archive. Topps Archive. It's numbered regularly. That's it for 10 centers. Okay. Now, let me just grab a drink real quick. You'll have to excuse me. Thank you. And then the rest of these are quarters. There shouldn't be too many of these. I'll tell you what, this one is the last one I picked. I had 19. They told me pick one of the 50-cent cards. I just grabbed this. I'm pretty sure I already have this, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Mark McGuire Grand Slammer. I don't know why I got that for a quarter. I guess because I didn't think it was kind of weird. This is actually an error card. They have, if you look at the back, I don't know if you can see that. There's two different biographies there. So that's an error and a corrected. So I thought it was neat to find them both in the same box. Andrew Miller rookie card. I believe these might be the ones that were sendaways. I'm not sure. A lot of these are going to all be ones that I need for my 2007 set. We got Gary Sheffield, Johan Santana. I got Ozzie Guillen, 85 Topps rookie. 85 Topps traded, excuse me. Here's more for the set. Mark Burley, Ichiro, Gold Glove, I believe it is. Here is a leather shop from Fleer Ultra insert. Here's a 90, I think that's a 96 Donruss. I'm pretty sure I don't have that one either. Bryce Harper, market side. I don't know what these market side things are either. I might have to look those up too. There's a Mickey Mantle with the whole, some kind of reprint. So has the little sheet protector on it. Here's Aaron Judge. I bought that mainly because I might need it for my set. I'm assuming the guy took all the Aaron Judges probably out. Ricky Weeks. This is pretty close to his career. That's minor league stats. So I bought that. Glavine, Lowell, Guerrero for my set. And one last market side Prince Fielder. Okay. Well, that's that. If you watch both these videos, I appreciate it. I know it was a lot of stuff to take in. I had a good show, and I thought I'd share with you guys. And take care.